All right, welcome to Cotman Rink. Sounds like I'm going to be solo this evening. Mr. Campa was stuck at the office and wasn't able to make the trip. So we've got St. Cloud AA. They have been struggling a little bit. I think I forget. I didn't pull up the stats. I'm not as good as Andy at that game. So hopefully the boys come to play and we get a good lead early and we can finish off our game stretch here with a little win. We don't play again until, I believe, Saturday, so a week from Saturday. So we've got some days off here, a lot of practice in between. Hopefully the boys can figure out how to get going and pick some new things up in practice and use them in games going forward. We've got a bunch of district games coming up in the next few weeks. So. We got about a minute left and then I'll get going and we'll drop the puck. All right, here we go. Looks like Henry, Bergman, Schneider, Seppelt, and Faust will start. Henry will take the draw. Again, this is St. Cloud AA. We'll see how we go. Comes back to Faust. Faust takes that and comes D to Seppelt. Seppelt will go back to Faust on the far side. Faust will walk across his own blue line back to Seppelt. Seppelt looks in the middle, fires it up to the wall for Schneider. He couldn't get it in the zone. Defenseman was able to keep it out. Henry does get it in, but not deep. Good stick and body by Schneider. He keeps it in for a second, and then it comes out to Seppelt. Seppelt goes D to Faust. Faust up to Bergman on the far side. Bergman will chip it in deep. Schneider will chase after. Goaltender does not leave it for his defenseman. Wing goes down, and that's Henry behind the net. Henry now fires it up to Seppelt. Seppelt fires it in softly. Goaltender makes a save and puts it back in the corner. This will be Schneider. Schneider looks to Bergman. Bergman has it at the side of the net. Looks to go up to Faust. Faust settles it down, gets a shot through. Schneider tipped that and it just went wide. Maybe hit the side of the net. Goes back behind. Sauer's on now. Sauer's forechecks, tries to take it away. Seppelt misses. Faust has it at neutral. He'll fire it far side. Sauers will try to pick it up at the blue line. It goes in offsides and we'll have a face-off just outside the zone with just over a minute off the clock. 13:54 to go. Soward, Schutz, Chung, Varian, and Martin. Sowers on the faceoff, he wins it back towards Martin. Martin will chip it in deep, no ice. Now we'll chase, Schutz on it. Good job, good stick check by Schutz, and he battles for the puck, can't find it. Chung missed, and now it's up to the wing. Martin gets a piece of it, but they are out of the zone. This is a one-on-one against Varian. Varian to step up, good drop pass there, but he was covered. Martin got it out of the zone, Chung on it. Schutz got a stick on that, Chung got his stick checked, and here comes St. Cloud. Cross the red, now across the blue, and they'll chip it in deep. Martin goes after it. Got out past the guy in the front, got out to the point, shot got through, but got knocked down. And now Sowers and Chung battle over it. Shot gets through again. Nice save there by Sheska, and it comes out here to Sowers. He's out of the zone. Sowers gets to the red line, he'll dump it in. Everybody's changing. Goaltender will leave it there for his defenseman. This is Wydra. Wydra couldn't get there in time. Comes out to Kampa in the middle. Kampa, Bear, Wydra, Eisen, and Kaminski. Eisen goes down behind the net. Kaminski knocks it around. He's got Wydra right out in front, and he shoots. Penalty on St. Cloud, and we'll go on the power play here. Early in the first period, still tied 0-0. So St. Cloud doesn't know who the penalty's on here. Number 12, it looks like. Yep, 12 goes to the box. Didn't see what he called. Might be a trip. It might have been on ice and behind the net. Sowers wins it back towards Bergman. Bergman off the wall, and he can't handle, and here comes St. Cloud. Good back check by Sowers. Good stick. Bergman picks it up, goes D to Kampa. Kampa looks in the middle to Schutz. Now Wydra. Wydra across the blue line. Drives it in wide to the dot. Has it behind the net. Slides it out front towards Schutz. He couldn't fire it. Now it's laying at the side of the net, and Schutz attacks. Comes here near side. This will be Sowers to try and hold the line. He can't. Sowers will have to regroup in his own zone. Looks to go behind the net. Fires it back towards Kampa. Kampa picks it up. Comes near side behind the net. Now up to Wydra. Wydra looks up to Sowers, too far for him, but Schutz picks it up in the middle, walks across, leaves it for Bergman. Bergman down to Sowers. Sowers couldn't handle the pass, and now it's St. Cloud behind the net. Sowers gave a little push and then picks up the puck. Has Kampa up top. Kampa will shoot. Tipped out front, goes to Bergman, and he knocks it in. Good puck movement there off that rebound. We'll get a replay here, but so it's Sowers behind the net, looks to Kampa up top. Kampa shoots, rebound comes loose, and actually Schutz might have put that in. So I'm going to give that one to Schutz here with 11:49 to go. 1-0 lead on a power play goal. This is Kaminski. Kaminski lost it at just outside his own blue line. Here comes St. Cloud's across the top of the circles. Tried to leave it. St. Cloud has it at the half wall. Good bump by Faust. Now bouncing puck comes out down low now in the corner. This is Faust. Faust up towards Kaminski. Kaminski at that high half wall, and him and Faust battle there with St. Cloud. Eisen comes in to help. They all battle there at the half wall. Comes out towards Wydra. Wydra chipped it ahead but not out. He'll recover it and just try to chip it ahead and can't get it out of the zone. And now it's back towards Seppelt. Now in the middle, Faust, good stick, and he takes it away for a minute, but now it lays in the front. Now it's Wydra. Wydra up towards the blue line, again not out. Eisen's not able to get it out, and Faust finally does, up to Kaminski. Kaminski walks around one, he's got Wydra with him, and the puck got knocked off his stick and goes back in the corner. Now it's Kaminski behind the net. Kaminski to Wydra. Wydra looks. He's got Faust up top, nice pass. Faust gets a shot through, rebound, it went wide and lays in the corner now at the half wall. Comes out to Seppelt. Seppelt throws a roller towards the net. Didn't get through, and here comes St. Cloud out of the zone. Wydra ties him up, picks up the puck. Wydra chips it ahead. Got out to neutral, picked up there. And now St. Cloud across the blue line. Cross in onside, shot gets through to Sheska. He makes the save. Comes to Henry. Henry throws it right to a defenseman who can't glove it down. Got to the blue line but not out. This is Seppelt. Seppelt and Henry. Neither can come away with the puck. St. Cloud still has it. And they battle there at the half wall. Now Schneider gets taken down. There's another penalty. Bergman on a 2-on-1 with Henry, the back checker. Bergman still has the puck. Nobody's got control of it, and now Bergman picks it up. Bergman looks to go in the middle, and now St. Cloud will finally touch it, and we'll go back on the power play with 9:58 to go. First period, 1-0 lead. So face off to the right of the goaltender, power play. It'll be Kaminski, Chung, Henry, Schneider, and Varian. Face off goes to Chung. He goes far side to Varian. Varian looks at the blue line and slides it down towards Henry. Henry now. Henry down low behind the net to Chung. Chung sets up in the corner, gives it out to Varian. Varian now back to Kaminski. Kaminski looks, goes down to Chung. Chung walks to the middle, tried to go across to Henry. Nice try, but he got stick got on it and got it pushed in the corner. Varian down to Henry. Henry out in the middle, tried to go to Kaminski, and here comes St. Cloud. St. Cloud out of the zone across the red line, short-handed. Now across the blue, shot got knocked down by Varian. He'll pick it up behind his own net, turn it near side, and he goes up to Schneider. Schneider in the middle, gives it to Chung, back to Kaminski. Kaminski drives wide. Kaminski tries to drive to the net, got hooked, no penalty, and the goaltender makes a save and doesn't give a rebound. 1:13 to go in the penalty to St. Cloud's number 10. 9:11 to go in the game. Sorry, in the first period. Face off to the left of the goalie this time. Sowards, Schutz, Wydra, Bergman, Kampa. Face-off lays for Sowards. He gets it back towards Kampa at the blue line. Kampa looks to Bergman on the near side. He got it chipped off his stick, and here comes St. Cloud. St. Cloud pushed it across the blue, onsides. Kampa comes through and grabs the puck. And now it's at the half wall, out of the zone, but right to a defender for St. Cloud. He'll push it back in. We'll have it offsides. Face-off should go to neutral here, and it will. 8:54 to go. First period, 1-0 lead. 56 to go in the penalty to St. Cloud. Sowards, Schutz, Wydra, Bergman, and Kampa stay. Face-off goes back to Kampa. Kampa D to Bergman. Bergman goes in the middle. Nice pass to Sowards. Sowards across the blue. Offsides. Sowards pulled it to his forehand to make that pass, and just enough to get Schutz to step in offsides. Face-off lays for Schutz. Schutz in the zone. Shot. Got knocked down out front, and goaltender just gloved it down and leaves no rebound. Offensive zone face-off for the same group. 43 now to go in the penalty. Faust is going to switch with Bergman. So it'll be the same group, except Faust and Bergman change. Face-off lays for Sowards. He can't find it, and St. Cloud comes out of the zone. St. Cloud now against Faust. Walks to the middle. Shot got through to Sheska. Kampa picked it up at the side of the net. All five guys on one half of the ice here, and St. Cloud chips it right back into Kampa. Kampa has it at the hash marks. He gives it up to Sowards. Sowards will walk towards the middle. And now he's across the blue on sides. Sowards stops at the half wall. Has Faust. Faust pushed it over to Kampa. Kampa had left the zone because he wasn't sure Faust would hold. Probably a good decision there to go play D and not just get in trouble on the blue line. Over to Schutz. Schutz will fire it in. He'll go for a change. 3 to go in the penalty, so this will end the penalty, St. Cloud. So we're 1 for 2 on the power play, and that's Seppelt. Seppelt pushed it ahead to the St. Cloud defender. He'll pick it up just inside his own zone, and we'll have to wait. Faust will flip it in, and he'll be offsides. That's an interesting offsides call. I thought everybody was on the line, but we'll have a stoppage with 7:44 to go first period. 1-0 lead for Osseo Maple Grove. Henry will take this neutral zone faceoff with Schneider and Bergman, Seppelt and Faust. Face-off lays and Bergman skates. He gets it in the zone. St. Cloud will recover. Try to walk in front of his own net, then lost the puck, and it gets chipped over to Bergman. Bergman off the glass towards Faust. Rolling puck got through, Goaltender had to make a save. Comes here near side. This will be Seppelt. Seppelt pinches, can't get the puck though, and St. Cloud's out of the zone. Swing and a miss by Schneider, and they push it up to Faust. Faust has it at the blue line. He'll chip it off the boards towards Bergman. Got taken away from him. Schneider's tried to put a hit on a guy. Puck laid loose, and St. Cloud picked it up. St. Cloud now in the zone. This is Schneider. Schneider tried to push it ahead, knocks his guy down, but it gets fired wide of the net, goes far side corner, and Faust will be there to pick it up. He tried to draw it around one wing. Henry pushed it up to Bergman. Bergman will try to chip it in, can't get it through, and there's another penalty on St. Cloud. It's a high hit. I believe he got him for a high stick. So 12 will go to the box again for high sticking at 6:54 to go. First period, 1-0 lead. And we go back to the same power play unit that scored in the early in the first. Weidrich, Sowers, Schutz, Bergman, Kampa. Sowers takes the draw, lost it. Schutz came in, grabbed it though, and Schutz has it in the high slot. He fires. Rebound goes in the near side wall, and they battle there. Good job by Bergman to get a stick on that. He tried to go out in the middle to Schutz. Two defenders were there, and they got a stick on the puck, and they're out of the zone. Here comes St. Cloud. St. Cloud across the goal, fires it across the goal line. Kampa swipes in to pick it up behind his own net. Now Sowers off the wall towards Wydra. The referee kind of got in the way there. The puck went up in the bench, and we'll have a face-off inside our defensive zone. Still 1:38 to go in the penalty. 6:31 to go in the period. Sowers gets booted from the circle. Wider comes in to take the face-off. Sowers will skate across to the near side. Puck drops, lays for Wider. He's able to push it back towards Kampa. Kampa turns it back in his own zone, and the referee skates, picks it up there, and has it now up to Sowers at the half wall. Sowers, top of the circles, out of the zone, across the red, in the middle, and he lost it to two defenders. Schutz pushed it towards the net, and now we need to find the puck. Bergman and Schutz. St. Cloud comes away with the puck. They push it up near or far side for Kampa. Kampa will pick it up just inside his own zone, go top of circles, come here near side to Sowers. Sowers couldn't catch that pass. Wider does. Wider pushes it out to Bergman. Bergman will fire it in deep. Good job by Wider. Good forecheck here. He picks up that puck from the goalie. Makes a poor pass though, and it comes past Kampa. Now goes to Sowers. Sowers at the red line. Has Schneider and Henry on with him. Sowers walks down low, drives the net, fires it off a pad. Rebound comes towards Chung, and Chung will pick it up there. Sowers will leave on a change. Chung will leave it for Bear. Trouble, bouncing puck, and there's an ice, but it will not be icing because Sheska has to make a save. And now it's Bear from Kaminsky, but too far for Bear, and now Bear has to chase. Good stick by Bear. 22 to go in the penalty. Gets chipped past Bear and in the corner. Bear will ring it around far side for Henry. Henry has it, and he fires it back to Bear behind the net. Bear up here to Schneider. Schneider got it on his backhand, fires it up towards Kaminsky. Now it's Chung. Chung and Henry on a 2-on-1. Chung slides it to Henry on a backhand. Henry fires it wide. He had Chung on the back door if he just slid it across again. This is Schneider. Schneider down to Kaminsky. Kaminsky tried to walk to the middle, lost it. Bear holds his own, fires a rolling puck in towards the net, and it goes for Henry. Henry now slides it behind to Chung. Chung looks out high, fires a short, sharp angle shot, comes to Bear up high. Bear fires, bouncing puck rolls just wide, and now it's Henry. Henry can't push it out to Bear, and now St. Cloud's out of the zone. Full strength for St. Cloud. That's offsides, and we'll get a whistle and have a face-off in the neutral zone. Eisen will take a draw. Kaminsky, Wydra, Martin, Varian. Nope, Martin, Faust. Gets chipped past the defender, gets out of the zone. Good job of Eisen to try and find it, but now St. Cloud has it, and they'll fire it in on Sheska. Another shot on goal for St. Cloud from outside the blue line. This is Faust. Faust up to Kaminsky. Kaminsky waits and looks. Now he comes to Wydra near side. Nice pass. This is Wydra, across the blue onside. Has the puck in the corner now, drives behind the net. Looks, shoots, right, rebound got knocked down out front. Rebound came out to the middle, and now it's Martin. Martin has to turn. Now they've got a breakaway for St. Cloud. Shot and a goal. Let a guy get loose, and he was able to bury it past Sheska. Faust and Martin were too far up. Their gaps were too small, and they couldn't recover. He made a nice shot over the glove of Sheska. So with 3:50 to go, we're tied 1-1, and here comes Bear. Bear in his own zone, fires it high off the boards, and it comes to St. Cloud. He'll try to fire it in. Varian has it now. Varian off the boards towards Chung. In the feet of a St. Cloud player, and just inside our zone. Varian battles there. He comes away with it, chips it past one. Tried to pick it up on the other side, had a St. Cloud player take it away, and here they come again. Same kid that scored, but he's offsides. Number 12's got 2 penalties and a goal in this game. He might be one to look out for. Sowards, Chung, and Schutz. Comes to Bear. Bear D to Varian. Varian off the boards. Tried to give it to Schutz. Schutz gets knocked down there. High stick towards Bear. Bear will pick it up, give it to Chung. And Chung has it up to Schutz. Schutz looks to the middle. Tried to go to Sowards. Stick from St. Cloud was able to chip that over Sowards. And then St. Cloud picked it up in their D zone. Made a pass up to the middle. Nice job of Schutz to take a guy off the puck. Bear tried to pass it up to Sowards, but it was in his skates. He couldn't handle. Sowards now. Sowards across his own blue line. He'll carry it all the way back in his own zone and fired up to right on a St. Cloud stick. Tried to go to Chung. Chung holds the line. Holds the guy at the boards. Good job. Just missed a little bit. Sowards misses the body. Shot gets through. Bouncing puck goes wide. Bear ties his guy up and looks for the puck. He finds it in his skates. Shoves it up to Schutz. Schutz gets it up to the blue line, not out. Schutz, nice check on the defender who just got rid of the puck. Bear pushed it past Schutz, and now Sowards will get it out. We'll make a line change. All 3 forwards will go. Defensemen are tired. Bear on a 1-on-1. He bodies up. Henry comes and gets the puck. Nice play there by Bear to get it to Henry. Henry goes off the boards. Nice pass to Bergman. Bergman has a guy on his back. Gives it to Schneider just at the blue line. Schneider pushes it ahead towards Bergman. Bergman keeps it there against the boards, and now Schneider pushes it back to their D. They come near side off the boards. Wing has it. Good hit by Henry, and he looks for the puck. Gives it to Kampa. Kampa out. Nice pass up to Bergman. Nice stretch pass there by Kampa, and it gets knocked in the zone deep, and now it'll be Henry, Bergman, and Schneider. Bergman tried to kick it out towards Schneider. Schneider swings and misses. Here comes St. Cloud. They're out of the zone on Faust and Kampa. This is number 12 again. He gets it in the middle. Sheska gets handcuffed a little bit. Rebound, nice save, and it comes to Bergman. 2 or 3 nice saves there by Sheska. Puck gets knocked down to the goalie for St. Cloud, and he fires it right back up to his defender. Good stick by Schneider. Schneider battles there. Puck goes off the side of the net. Kaminsky almost got to it, kind of ran into the net, and it turned him around a little bit. This is Schneider now. The glove laying on the ice. I'm not sure whose it is. Faust back on a 2-on-1. Pass gets through, and he fires it just wide. This is Wydra. Wydra chips it just out of the zone softly, and St. Cloud has it there. Now Kaminsky has it. Kaminsky will turn it back in the middle. At his own blue line, goes to the red. Got the puck taken off his stick, but he's going to draw a tripping penalty. St. Cloud has to touch it here. Now it's to Martin. Martin ahead towards... So we're still delayed penalty here. Oh, he didn't call it. I don't know what he had. He had his arm up and then decided to put it away. St. Cloud now. St. Cloud shoots. Sheska makes the save and leaves no rebound. The referee put his arm up there and then didn't call a penalty. I don't know what happened. He can't call offsides. Oh, that's those other 2 guys' jobs. And there's no delayed offsides either. I don't either. So we'll see. Maybe somebody can fill me in there. I don't know what happened. Nice job to St. Cloud to pull it right to the net around Sowards. Got a shot. Sheska made the save, and now the puck's at the defense. Now back in the corner. St. Cloud in the corner. Bumped by Sowards. Martin comes to help. Still battles there, and Martin pushed it around to Sowards. Sowards can't get it up to Chung. Gets past Chung into the defender, and he pushed it right back in the zone. Good job of Martin to get enough of the body, but now the puck lays at the side of the net, got chipped to the near side, and this will be Schutz, comes out to the point, and that'll end the period. So I'll go quiet here for a minute, and then we'll be back on for the second period. I guess we can look at these goals. So this is the power play goal by Osseo Maple Grove. Campa gets a shot, rebound comes towards Schutz, and I think Schutz was able to slide it 5-hole. And then the other one was St. Cloud. They got loose on a breakaway, a nice breakout pass there by the wing, gets it out to the center, and he was able to drive wide and push it past Sheska on the short side, glove side. Campa and Bear will start on D. It'll be Henry, Bergman, and Schneider. So tied 1-1, we'll start the second period with Henry taking a draw. Face-off comes to Bear. Bear goes far side to Schneider. Schneider gets it in deep. Nice neutral zone face-off draw there. And we get it down to Bergman. Bergman has it behind the net. Bergman battles there with two St. Cloud players. He gets taken down, no penalties. Schneider comes to help. And now Schneider tried to chip it back to Bergman. Now back to Schneider. Schneider tried to throw it in the middle to Henry. Two defenders standing there all with him. And here comes St. Cloud. On Campa, one-on-one. Campa lost his stick. Henry bumps, Campa bumps, no penalty. Bear's going to go behind. Bear goes down, awkward, but he's okay. And now he looks to kick it to his skate. St. Cloud comes away with it. Campa still doesn't have a stick. Nice save there by Sheska, and we'll have now we have a penalty. I don't know what they called here. Oh, they got Sheska for tripping. So Sheska will draw one. Somebody on the ice has to serve. Well, I don't know if I got a highlight of the save. I don't know if I got a highlight of the trip here. So Bear went down weird in the corner, gets pushed out front, and gets passed across. Sheska makes that save, and he does kind of yank him down there. So that'll end any offense we had. We got 14-13 left. 2-minute penalty to Sheska being served by Henry. And it lays there, that was Bergman that took the draw, and he gets it back to Bear. Bear fires it off the wall. Bouncing puck goes over Schutz's stick, and they'll fire it right back in. They're onside. This is Campa now behind his own net. Campa comes to the near side, fires it up off the wall, gets out, and St. Cloud will pick it up here at neutral, go D to D. Bergman to pressure. Now Schutz is there. Bergman will push it back to Campa. Campa has to fire it off the goalie. That's an icing. He needs to skate that to the red line. So St. Cloud fired it right to him. He was just in between the blue and the red on the defensive side of the red line, and he fired it up off the referee and all the way down. 13:45 to go now. 1:33 in the penalty to Sheska. Bergman on the draw. Couldn't win it, and St. Cloud pushed it out back to the D, now down the half wall. Back up past Schutz in the middle, and now they come D to D here high on the near side. Bergman looks to pressure. Now comes out to the top for St. Cloud, now back down to the half wall. Now they walk it back to the top. He shoots a one-timer. Sheska saw it the whole way and makes a save. Bergman has a rebound. Bergman now cross the blue, cross the red, gives it to Schutz, and Schutz will fire it in deep. 2 forwards will change. Here comes Wydra and Schneider, and St. Cloud has it out of the zone. Wydra to pressure the puck carrier. Kampa stops him there just inside the blue, and they fire it up to the point, now down to the half wall, back towards Kampa. Kampa's got to pick his pocket, and then comes up to the half wall again. Schneider at the blue line, he gets it out. Good play there by Schneider, just to get it, enough of it to get it out. Now Wydra picks his pass off, he has it in the middle, shot, nice save by the goalie. Short-handed opportunity there for Wydra, and now it's 33 to go in the penalty. St. Cloud has it in their own zone. St. Cloud up towards the middle, now at the blue line, shove it up to the red, and they give it right back to Wydra in the middle. Wydra turns around, looks to give it to Schneider. Schneider has it at the red, and he'll just fire it in deep. Make a line change here for the forwards. D are changed. We got Seppelt and Faust on, and here comes St. Cloud. Across the red, across the blue. They're on sides. They're going for a line change, so they have nobody to help, and it comes towards Faust in the middle. Faust will have it in front of Sheska. Drive it to the wall, fire it up off the glass, but not out. Schutz gets a stick on the bouncing puck. Now we're full strength. He's got Sowers in the middle. Slides it to him. Sowers looks. Rebounds loose. And it laid on the goal line, and the goalie was able to find that. That was close. Nice hard shot. Goalie knocked it down, straight down to the goal line, and it stayed out. Nice pass here by Schutz as well. Give Sowers this opportunity. And it just lays right there, and the goalie found it. So still tied 1-1, full strength, 12:04 to go in the second period. Comes to Schutz. Schutz fires it off a skate, goes back for Chung. Chung will pick it up in the corner. Chung now goes behind the net, fires it right out to Schutz and Sowers. Both got a stick on that. Neither could get a shot off. St. Cloud has a guy fly in the zone. Sowers is going to go for tripping. So we go right back on the penalty. Sowers will go to the box for 2 minutes for tripping. $11:50 to go, second period, tied 1-1, and we're shorthanded. I got him for a hook, actually, is what he called. Eisen, Kaminsky, Wydra, and Martin. I feel like this whole game has been special teams, and we really haven't got any flow to it yet. Varian there. Varian couldn't get it. Now Eisen. Shot got through to Sheska. Rebound comes to Varian. Varian in the corner with two St. Cloud players. I almost said Huskies. And now it comes out to St. Cloud. St. Cloud D to D. He misfired on the shot. They come back near side D to D. Kaminsky pressures. They push it up to the half wall. Now back out high. Kaminsky pressures again. Now it comes out to the point. Shot goes up and off of Sheska, up off the crossbar and the post. Bounced off Sheska's back. I'm not sure if it was in before it hit his back, but definitely went in the second time. Power play goal for St. Cloud. So they go down to the half wall, back up high. We're chasing. Fire it in the middle. He takes a shot. I think it got tipped out front. 11:19 to go. Down 2-1 now. Second period. Henry takes a face-off. Pushes it back to Kampa. Kampa D to D to Bear. Bear tried to get it up to Bergman, but couldn't get enough on it. Now it's Kampa to retreat behind his own net. He'll leave it near side for Bergman. Bergman gets bumped there, has Henry to help. Henry bumps, can't find the puck. Comes out to the point. He's got a wide open, walks in, hits Kampa in the middle. Bear ties his guy up and is able to keep the puck out of the net. Bear fires it up to Schneider. Schneider could go off the wall. Yep, he does, up to Henry. Henry has Bergie in the middle. Right off of Bergman's stick. Bergman has an opportunity here. Good back check, though. Takes him down, and the goaltender finds it and leaves no rebound. Really good back check there by St. Cloud. Bergman got loose on a pass from Schneider. Just couldn't find it. Eisen, Wydra, Kaminsky, Bear, and Kampa. Back to Kaminsky. Kaminsky rings it around. It'll be Wydra to try and pick it up, but the puck must have got knocked down by the ref, and now it's Kaminsky at the half wall. Kaminsky looks here at the hash marks, slides it down towards Eisen after he got bumped, and now it comes back to Kaminsky. Kaminsky pulls it through ice and sticks, gets knocked down. Ison and Kaminsky battle, comes out to the half wall. Bear's going to back up and play D. Wider gets it in the middle. He fires a shot on net. Rebound goes to Kaminsky at the side of the net, and then he picks it up, gives it to Bear. Bear has to get a piece of it to keep it in. Bear protects, but he can't find the puck. Now Wider off his glove, fires it back in a little bit. Ison got it in a little deeper. Wider finds the puck, and he fires it in all the way deep. Kaminsky will chase in the far corner for defenseman for St. Cloud. Kaminsky pulls it through some skates. This is Ison off the side of the net to himself. Ison still has it behind. He looks to Kaminsky, far side behind the net. Kaminsky walks to the top of the circles, has it at the blue line, and he's going to leave the zone. This is Kaminsky back to Bear. Bear looks to Kampa. Kampa has it, fires it in deep. A bouncing puck on net. The goaltender will leave it for his defender there. Kaminsky couldn't get a handle of that. Bear holds the zone. Kaminsky tried to come over here. Rolling puck will get out for Seppelt. Seppelt chips it ahead towards Wider, gets in the zone deep. This is St. Cloud's goaltender, leaves it for Sowards. Sowards gets tied up. No penalty, he goes down, still no penalty. Schutz has it. Now Faust. Faust keeps it in, rings it around too hard for Sowards, and now it'll be St. Cloud to pick it up. They fire it out of the zone, should be an icing. And is. 9:07 to go, second period, down a goal. Sowards, Schutz, and Chung comes past Seppelt. Faust has to retreat. Faust on a one-on-one. Angles, good angle, gets a stick on the puck, goes up and out of play. Great play by Faust there to take that shot away. Sowards on the draw. He's got Martin, Varian on D, Chung, and Schutz as his wings. He wins it back towards Varian. Varian fires it here off the near side glass. Defenseman's able to take Chung out of the play, and now Chung looks to get the puck. Chung picks it up, tried to go back to Martin, he does. Martin chips it ahead and chips it out of play. We'll have a face-off inside our zone. 8:45 to go in the period. Sowards takes the draw again. Face-off lays for Martin. Martin will ring it around. Schutz has got to go back and get it. Schutz will turn it up for Varian, now to Sowards. Varian has the rolling puck. He settles that down, goes out to Sowards in the middle. Sowards tried to tip a backhander on net. He went wide. This is Martin. Martin holds his own. Gets it down to Sowards. Good stick there by Chung to keep that defender from taking the puck away. Now past Schutz, Martin will pinch. Martin chips it in towards Schutz. Schutz battles there. Now down to Chung. Chung has it. There were three guys on the puck there. We came away with it. Now Chung has it in the corner. Out to Varian. Varian tried to walk to the middle, a little too far to get it on the other side. And now he does hold the zone though. Nice play there by Varian. And now it's St. Cloud to try and keep it out of the zone. They're just outside, just inside the blue comes Sowards. Sowards down low behind the net, nobody home. Bear has to get off the bench and go play D as the St. Cloud pick that off and they're out of the zone. They push it in the middle. Here's number 12 again. He pulls to shoot, goes off of Varian's shin pads, and now it's Sowards to help Bear in the corner. Bear up to Bergman. They battle there. Sowards lost his stick. He picks it back up. Off of Bergman's skate now, and Bergman's out of the zone. He's got Schneider with him, gives it to him. Schneider lost it just inside the blue, and now it's out of the zone, and here comes St. Cloud. Cross the blue line to Varian. Varian chips it ahead to Henry. Henry gets it up to Bergman. Bergman got it in the zone. It's not deep yet, and now they battle at the half wall. Good job of Henry to just get it in deep. Defenseman keeps it near side. This is Henry. Henry can't get the puck before they pushed it out to the center, and here he comes across the red. Chips it in off a camp, a bouncing puck in Bear's skates, and now it comes to Henry. Henry tries to walk around somebody, can't do it. Now Bear fires it up to the point. They chip it in back deep, and this is Campa. Campa behind his own net. Campa here near side towards Bergman. Bergman gets off a skate and back to Bergman's stick. Bergman has to protect, got a shot through. Rebound goes in the corner. Nice save by the goalie. Nice job of the defender to just pester enough. This is Campa. Campa to hold, he does. 3-on-1 down low. Bergman can't handle the puck though, and he fires in the corner for for Campa. Bergman now has it at the half wall. Schneider will retreat and recover for the two guys that were pinching. Schneider will chip it off the wall. Henry makes a change, and now it'll be Campa to hold. He does hold. Schneider will pick it up behind the net. Campa and Schneider run into each other. Schneider takes a punch to the face. No call. This is Schneider at the side of the net. Goes off a skate. Tried to bank it off the defenseman's skate, and it just stopped dead. And goaltender found the puck in the blue paint and covered it up. Still 2-1. St. Cloud leads with 6:02 to go in the second period. Eisen, Kaminsky, Wydra, Faust, and Seppelt. Right, comes puck lays. Wydra has to work his way around the ref that dropped the puck, and now it's Wydra. Wydra, good bump there, and then he throws it out front. Nobody home. Eisen was going to help. Comes out here to Faust. Faust at neutral. Faust bumps it ahead towards Eisen. Eisen gets it in deep. Wydra to chase. St. Cloud rings it around. Seppelt's there. He fires it up towards Faust. Faust to hold the zone. He keeps it in momentarily, and now here comes St. Cloud out of the zone. Good stick by Seppelt retreating there and was able to get some time so that Wydra could come back and help. Cheska lays it behind for Seppelt. Seppelt battles there with Eisen. Eisen and Seppelt get it up to Wydra, sorry. And now it comes out to the blue line and does not get out. Now it does. Bouncing puck lays for St. Cloud. At neutral, he drives it across the blue line. Faust is on him. Faust drives him wide. Keeps him to the outside, makes him go behind the net. Now in the near side corner, Faust bumps him and Wydra comes away with the puck. Wydra drives near side, stops in the middle, walks in the zone. Kaminsky was able to stay on sides. Wydra fires one off a stick and it goes wide. Comes out to Sowards, good stick by Sowards to pick that up. He battles in the corner, he needs some help. Kaminsky comes away with it, slides it back down behind, Sowards will chase. Come near, or far side for, that's Seppelt. Seppelt holds the zone, nice job there. He's got a guy in the middle, slides it towards the net though, off the side of the net. Bouncing puck comes to Seppelt again. Now Schutz. Schutz will fire one wide. This will be St. Cloud to pick it up at the side of the net. Chip it high, bouncing puck comes to Faust. He holds the zone. St. Cloud picks it up here and they fire it out of the zone. Seppelt is alone and he's got one guy on him. Turns it back to the near side. Seppelt battles, pushes it past two guys, and now it's out in the middle for Faust. Faust just inside his own blue line, up to the red. Schutz will fire it in, but not deep. Bouncing puck off a Chung's skate, and now it comes to St. Cloud. St. Cloud had it, and then they lost it and gave it away to Seppelt. Now it's back to Seppelt. Seppelt D to D. Faust off the boards. This is Schutz. Schutz tried to go up to Chung. Nice play by the St. Cloud player to get a stick on that and take it away. Now this is Sowards inside his own zone. He turns top of his own circles, fires it off the boards too far for Schutz, and St. Cloud will pick it up inside their own zone. Fired off the boards to Sowards. Sowards at the end of a long shift has Schneider coming on fresh legs. Schneider gets kind of bumped out front. Puck couldn't get there, and now it's Sowards down to Chung. Chung looks to give it to Schneider. Oh, Schneider tried to shovel one towards the net. Bouncing puck went over his stick. This is Faust. Faust with a shot, and that's a tip out front, and that's a Schneider goal. Nice low shot by Faust, and he was able to get it into Schneider. Schneider just got a stick on it, slid it 5-hole, and we're tied 2-2 with 3:19 to go in the second period. Here's that goal. Faust gets the puck up high. From Schneider even maybe, I believe, yep. So it comes up to Faust. He got a shot through low, and Schneider gets a stick on it. Just enough to slide it past the goalie, 5-hole. Face-off lays for Henry. He'll chip it in deep. Henry's going to go to work. Good hustle here by Dylan Henry. He battles with St. Cloud, needs some help from Bergman. Bergman comes in and gets the puck. Bergman looks to the middle, tried to get it out to Schneider, still has it. Bergman tried to chip it to himself off the back of the net. He picks it up there. Comes here near side for Martin. Martin picks it off the boards, chips it in a little bit deeper, but St. Cloud comes away with it. St. Cloud now 3-on-2. Drives it wide, fires it in the middle. Nice hit there by Henry, and it comes to Martin. Comes out to Schneider. Schneider goes down there at the blue line, but good job of Martin to get it out of the zone. Comes out to St. Cloud. They tried to fire it in. It comes to Varian. He waits. Varian chips it up the boards. Bergman chips it a little farther. Varian and Wydra. Varian and Wydra battle at the half wall now inside the zone. Neither can find the puck. We're making a line change now. Martin's on a good stick by Varian to slow the rush, but Martin's back on a 2-on-1. Shot through to Sheska. Nice stick by Varian to take it away and push it a little farther. And now they push it. That was Ison that pushed it out towards St. Cloud. St. Cloud defenseman fires it off of Varian's skate. Varian can't get it out of the zone though, and he'll have to retreat. Varian up to Wydra at the blue line. Got to the blue, now it's out. Here comes St. Cloud. Back D-to-D in their own zone. Come here to the near side. Martin chips it ahead towards Kaminski. Kaminski across the blue 3 times, and somehow Wydra is able to stay on sides. Kaminski gets pulled down at the wall. Good help by Ison. Ison looks to get it to the middle towards Wydra. He gets taken off the puck. Now Kaminski has it. Kaminski's got a guy up high. Chooses not to give it to him, and now it's St. Cloud. Now Bear at neutral. Fires it ahead towards Kaminski. Kaminski has it just inside the zone. Pulls it to himself, then lost it. Ison picks it up there. Ison at the side of the net. Shot. Goes wide. Comes out high. They have 6 guys on the ice. This is too many guys right there. That's too many. They didn't have a delayed penalty. They had a delayed penalty for too many men. The ref out here watched the guy skate by him and nobody else come on, and he refused to call the penalty. Ref just said my bad, so it's pretty surprising that they had 6 guys out there for about 25 seconds and none of the refs decided to call a penalty. The one linesman did throw his arm in the air, but never was confident enough to call it, and then finally they blew the whistle and they decided to call it. So it'll get served by number 2. We'll go on a power play here with 1:10 remaining in the period, tied 2-2. And it comes out to Schutz. Schutz down up to Kampa, back down to Schutz. Schutz goes in the middle towards Sowards. He fakes a shot, comes out high to Kampa. Now back down to Sowards at the half wall. Sowards tried to push it to the middle. This is Bergman behind. Bergman has it. He looks to the middle. Now he gives it back to Sowards at the half wall. Sowards back to Kampa, back to Sowards, back to Kampa. Kampa looks to shoot. He will shoot, and it's in the net. Little water bottle pop there from Mr. Kampa. And we have another goal. It's 3-2 on the power play. 45 seconds to go in the period. So Sowards back to Kampa. Kampa decided he was going to shoot, and he picked that far corner. Good screen out front. That's what happens when you put Wydra's big body in front of the net. The goaltender can't see anything. And that puck just seeing-eyed its way to the top corner. Henry on the draw. He wins it, pushes it ahead right to a bouncing puck to a defender. Now past Henry and out of the zone. Schneider missed as well. Henry turns it back to Schneider. Schneider fires it ahead. Henry has it 2-on-2. Henry walks, shoots. Rebound goes back in the corner. He's got Bergman out front. Slides it to him at the side of the net. Bergman got kind of low. And now here comes St. Cloud. 2-on-2 coming back. Kampa and Bear with 23 seconds to go. Good stick by Kampa. And we'll have a face-off in the defensive zone with 19.7 to go. So, Faust, Seppelt, Kaminski, Henry, and Schneider. Henry wins it back to Faust. Faust fires it up here. This is Kaminski. Kaminski with an opportunity. Walks to the middle, shoots and scores. He went down, but he was able to get the puck in the back of the net. And now it's 4-2. 10 seconds to go in the period. Good line change there by the coaches. They pulled Bergman to put Kaminski out there, get him some fresh legs on the ice, and Kaminski was able to find the back of the net on that breakaway. Nice shot, nice pass by Faust as well. Kaminski picks it up at the side of the net, drives it around, backhander in the net. Ison wins a face-off, goes to Wydra. Wydra gets it to the blue line, but not in deep. St. Cloud pushed it ahead. We only got 4 to go in the period. Faust gets it out. That'll be the end of the period there. Up 4-2, and we'll have a Zamboni. I do have a few replays here. I don't remember what I grabbed, so got more than just the goals. This is the goal for St. Cloud. Bear went down awkward, and they go right across the crease. And they found that back of the net on that one. This is a Schutz to Sowards opportunity. Sowards couldn't bury, and the puck just laid on the goal line, and the goaltender found it. Another power play goal here for St. Cloud. They come up to the point, he goes D to D, and then they fired in. It got tipped out front and snuck its way past Sheska to make it 2-2. I believe this was a save. No, this is the goal. Got chipped out to Faust, and he fired it in. Schneider tipped it out front. So that made it 3-2 Osseo Maple Grove. 43 seconds left in the period. Campa from Sowards. Campa fires it up, pops that water bottle, puts it in the back of the net. And this is the Kaminsky one to make it 4-2. So that Campo one made it 3-2, and this is the puts us up 4-2. Right at the end, 7 seconds to go in the period, or must have been about 10, I suppose. And that'll do it. So we're at 4-2 after 2, and the Zam's on. We'll be back in 10-15 minutes. All right, third period action. Henry will take the draw, Bergman and Schneider. Seppelt and Faust will start on D. 5-on-5 hockey to start the third. Puck goes towards Bergman, he pushes it ahead and is able to get it in the zone, then it gets kicked out. Now St. Cloud has it and they come the other way. They fire it in deep. This is Sheska to leave it for Faust. Faust will look near side to Schneider. Schneider pulled it off the wall, no ice. And now Bergman will chase. Good hustle here by Wyatt Bergman. He'll be the first to the puck. Tried to push it ahead. Henry comes in and grabs the puck. Henry tried to get out to Schneider and now gets rung around. Schneider will attack. He can't hold the zone. Actually, Seppelt does though. Bouncing puck comes through a fender for St. Cloud. Good pressure by Bergman. He turns him back to the far side and St. Cloud has it and up and out of the zone. Comes to Faust. Faust will turn it far side. Look for Bergman. Chips it high off the dasher and we'll have an icing. This ref said it got tipped. The ref that was standing like an inch from the puck said it did not get tipped. Face off inside the zone. Normally when the referee makes a mistake, they'll put a face off at neutral, but this time they're going to have the face off in the offensive zone for Osseo Maple Grove. 14-14 to go in the game, 4-2 lead. Sowards will take a draw with Chung and Schutz on his side. Chung gives it back to Martin. Martin fires it down low. Nobody there on the play, and Sowards will have to pick it up. Tried to leave it for Schutz. Now Sowards in the corner. Sowards pulls it far side now in the corner, fires it up to Martin. Martin right back down towards Chung. Too far for him, and now Sowards will bring around again and grab it. Now Schutz fires one wide, and now it'll be Martin to hold on his backhand. Martin chips it ahead towards Sowards. Sowards can't get it past the wing. Schutz gets it down to Chung. Chung has it behind the net. He walks, looks near side corner, fires it. Oh, nice pass right out to Sowards. He standing on the side of the net, and he was able to get enough of it to get it behind the net, but not in the net. Nice tip there by Chung on a shot from Varian. Went up and over the net. Schutz fires one from a really bad angle off the boards, and now out to Varian. Varian chips it high off the glass. That must have hit something, and they're going to whistle it down. Must have hit the bumper on the side of the glass. Face off at neutral. So Varian must have fired it directly onto the player box glass, and it went up and over. Icing on a draw. St. Cloud comes away with it. They push it back to their D in their own zone. He'll go up to the middle, right to Kampa in the neutral zone. Kampa off the boards over to Wydra, sorry. Wydra fires one on net. Now St. Cloud has it behind. St. Cloud up to the half wall, past everybody, but Wydra's there to fire it back in. Right on a stick for St. Cloud, and they fire it down to Kampa. Kampa at neutral, now over to Varian. Wydra, sorry. Wydra couldn't get it in the zone. Icing gets taken out right in front of the ref. No call there, and it was kind of from behind. Now Wydra comes in, piles on top, and we'll have a whistle. For 12:40 to go, and I have some good news for this awkward silence. My partner in crime is here, and joining us a little late, but better late than never. Face off at neutral, Henry, Schneider, Bergman, Bear, and Kampa.
The man held me back. I'm here finally. Had to work today.
All right, so back to Kampa in his own zone. Kampa turns at the dot, lost the puck. Here comes St. Cloud. They got three down low, but Kampa does a nice job of buying time, and here comes Bear. Bear up the middle. Bear out of the zone. He'll get it across the red, and he'll fire it in deep. Bouncing puck on net. Goaltender makes a save. He'll leave it for his defender. They come near side. This is Schneider. Schneider can't hold the zone. It comes out to Kampa. Kampa will fire it in offsides, and we'll have a neutral zone face off.
Where's the patience at? You said earlier in the game, too, he didn't get over the red line. Got to wait that out. I was driving up, got to listen to your goal call. 2 goal calls. Sounds like we got 2 pretty quick ones at the end of the second.
Yep. Little good end to that period for sure. Now it's Sowards. Sowards bumps, goes down weird in the corner, but no harm, and it comes to Kampa. Kampa, good job of holding the zone. Now Schutz and Sowards, they go far side towards Bear. Bear will back up and play D. Wing couldn't hold the puck, and now it'll come out to Bear at the top of his own circles. He just fires it out of the zone. Now Sowards has it. Sowards gets it to the blue line and in the referee's skates, and now it's St. Cloud across the blue. Fired in towards Sheska. Sheska will leave it for Kampa. Kampa bumps to find the puck. Kampa off the boards, up towards Chung. Too far for him. Chung, nice stick there to take that away from the wing. And now it's Schutz out of the zone. Schutz stick gets checked from behind, gets picked up from behind. And that's an icing. Another time when a kid could take 2 steps, get across the red line and fire it in. Thankfully, this time it wasn't us.
As much as I complain about the ice in here, it looks pretty good today.
Yeah.
Finally, it got a little colder out. Excuse me.
Wydra, Eisen and Bergman with Faust and Seppelt. Seppelt tries to keep it in, can't. Now it's a one-on-one for Faust. Faust swings at the puck, misses, but gets the body, and Sheska puts it in the corner, and now we have a penalty. Hooking. Huh.
I didn't see it.
Neither did I. Called it on Eisen. Must have been behind the play. I didn't see it at all.
Neither did I.
So Eisen will go to the box for hooking with 11:10 to go in the period.
So Ryan, I don't have a good feel for it. What's your guess on shots on goal so far?
Should be a lot more for us and a lot less for them. I don't know. I'm sure we're up, but I don't know by how many.
Okay.
And I don't know if we have anybody tracking either. So it comes here near side. Shot got through to Sheska. He makes the save, puts a rebound in the corner, and Wider pushes it up to the point, but not out. D to D, pass. He holds his own. This is Bergman to pressure. Faust has a guy between his legs, and he finally steps over him, and now he'll go for the puck.
He looked around to see if he was going to get a penalty there.
Yeah, I think he must have maybe cross-checked him from behind or checked him from behind.
That's what it looked like.
Bergman chips it out to the line, not out of the zone, though, and now he'll battle with a defender. And a nice job of getting it out this time. Wider has it with 1 to beat. Walks to the middle. He has him beat. Walks to the middle, gets his stick check. Bouncing puck, the rebound comes out to St. Cloud, and they're able to get it up to the red line.
Great burst of speed there by Wydra.
Yeah, absolutely. This is Seppelt. Seppelt pushes it towards Schutz. St. Cloud's in the zone onside. Seppelt makes him shoot from out high, and now it's Seppelt. Takes it behind his own net. Still short-handed here for 101, and now it's St. Cloud at the side of the net. Nice pass out front.
Oh, good
Shot
save.
got through to Sheska, and he makes the save. Schutz now. Schutz near side, past Wydra. Wider's going to make a change. St. Cloud's got it in neutral, and now they'll leave it for the defenseman. He'll walk it in the zone. He's onside. I thought he was off too. Coaches yelled, but didn't call it. Now it's Seppelt. Seppelt gives it to towards Schutz. Schutz goes back to get it. Schutz tried to push it back to Seppelt. Seppelt will just put it in the feet. 28 to go in the period, or in the penalty, sorry. And now it's out to the point for St. Cloud, back down low, and they have it at the half wall. Good job of Seppelt to hold him there at the half wall. Good job of Schutz to get a stick in there to help, but right back to St. Cloud. And now it's outside of the net for Martin. Martin picks it up and goes behind. Martin up off the glass, bouncing puck towards Schneider, but he can't clear the zone. And now Seppelt will go back behind and chase. This is Schutz. Schutz pushed it up to the blue line, but not out of the zone. Seppelt tried to chip it past. Now he does get it past. He's got Schneider, but he couldn't get enough on it to get it to him. St. Cloud back in the zone. We've got a bunch of guys tired now. It's Martin and Seppelt have been out for quite a while. Schutz making a change. St. Cloud has the puck. Shot. Sheska will hold on. That'll allow us to make that
Clear
change.
by Cheska to hold that one. We'd been out there a long time killing that penalty off.
Sure had.
That whole intersection out in the neutral zone for their zone entry was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It was a little chip pass, and then they did not the same thing, but then they came back across as they entered the zone. It really freed up the guy who wound up with the puck. I like that.
Puck lays in the referee's skates. Varian battles for it. Shot gets through to Sheska, and he holds on. That ref has been in the way on these faceoffs. When we tie
I
up,
heard you say it a couple of times.
when we tie up, he's just standing there right in the way. And
Wydra must have taken one in the last period, and you're like, he's got to work all the way around the ref.
Henry, Kaminsky, and Sowards, puck lays for St. Cloud, gets to the slot. Now Kaminsky will swing in. He swings and misses, though. And now Sheska has to make a save and push it behind. This is Martin. Now Sowards up to Henry. Henry has Kaminsky and Sowards in the middle, gives it to Sowards. Sowards will chip it in deep. Kaminsky to chase. Rung around to the near side. St. Cloud has it, and they're out of the zone. Henry's on him. Henry bumps. Varian holds it out, but it does get in. It comes to Kaminsky, far side. Kaminsky walks and looks. 4 guys to beat. He stops at the blue line, chips it towards Henry and Sowards. This is Kaminsky now with 3 to beat in front of him. Walks to the middle on his backhand. Gives it to Varian. Varian rings it around. Henry was tied up out front. Now he comes in to make a check, and it comes out to Martin. Martin walks top of the circles, shoots, rebounds loose for a minute, and then it's covered up.
So in the mid-90s, St. Cloud did not have a Bantam AA team. I don't think Bantam AA was a thing back in the mid-90s.
I think it was early to mid-2000s before it became a thing.
But we did have 2 A teams. As I was telling you the other day, we were split north and south. I got a chance to play on the Bantam A North team for a couple of years. Had NHL superstar Kurt Sauer on that team, and a couple other kids that probably could have played at least big-time college hockey, but either weird health issues or injuries took them down.
That Sauer name's still in the area, right? Sartell has got a couple. And
yep. Well, that's where they were from, but they came to St. Cloud to play.
Before they had a program?
Yeah, and Kurt has a bunch of his boys at Wayzata.
Okay.
Or I've gone through Wayzata.
Swing and a miss by Schneider there, and here comes St. Cloud out of the zone. St. Cloud across the blue. Chipped it too far, and now this will be Chung. Chung will ring it around near side for Varian. Varian goes back, far side for Chung. Chung picks it up on his backhand and looks to go back behind his own net. He leaves it for Varian. Varian's going to get tied up now. He needs some help in the center. Here comes Eisen. Eisen up to the hash marks. He fires it up here in the middle to Schneider. No ice. Good stick there by both Schneider and the defender. And now Schneider chases after it. It's pushed behind. Camp at a pinch. He doesn't have to hold though because Chung had it, and Chung fired it up into shin pads. Now it comes out to Campa. Campa at the red line. Nice job at turning it right back. Fires it up off a body that was going into the bench, and now Bergman goes far side, and that's Bear. Bear pulls it around 1. He gets hooked. Nice job. Wider fires one from a sharp angle, and it goes wide, and St. Cloud will pick it up there. Drawing penalties.
When I was tuning in while I was trying to do my end of the year stuff, I sounded like there's a lot of kind of penalties throughout the first couple of periods. It seemed like every time I looked, our D were mismatched compared to how they normally are. At one point I thought we were missing somebody.
Nope, it's just been a lot of special teams. It settled down towards the end of the second, and now here we go again, back on the power play.
Well, Schneider fresh off the plane for the game. I think they just landed this afternoon.
Yeah, they had to go, no food, so they had to go out to eat and then come right to the rink. This is Henry at the half wall. He comes near side to Kaminsky. Kaminsky stops it there, leaves it for Seppelt. Seppelt back down low. Bounce off the boards to Henry, and Henry flippers one over to Chung behind the net. Chung tried to get it out to Schneider, couldn't connect. Now it's at the side of the net. Good skate there by Henry, and he has it in the corner. Henry fires it behind. Now this is Chung. Chung out front to Schneider, and it comes to Kaminsky up top. Kaminsky at the half wall, slides it down to Chung, gets it back. Kaminsky down low to the feet of Henry. Henry shoots one. Goaltender makes a save. Good puck movement.
Yeah, I was just going to say pretty good puck movement there.
Not getting those opportunities, but
he had mentioned on, I think, Leafs goal, Wydra has taken the goaltender's eyes away. Yep. Looks to me like we're getting a little bit more net front presence on these power plays.
So the whole group stays. Comes back to Seppelt. Seppelt pushes it back down to Henry. Henry looks. Henry back up to Seppelt. Seppelt looks to slide it over to Kaminsky. Kaminsky down low to Chung. Back up to Kaminsky. Kaminsky walks the top of the circle. Looks to give it to Seppelt. Seppelt back over to Kaminsky off the wall. He'll pick it up there. He draws, misfires, but he picks it back up. Slides it down to Chung. Chung flips it out front for Kaminsky, and that's a goal.
Talk about making lemonade out of lemons. Nearly turned that one over at the blue line. Ended up getting the goal there. That was pretty fortunate. Let's see how it goes. Kind of fumbled it up top, but good stick work to get it back. Slipped it through. Who was that in the corner?
Chung.
Chung?
Yep. And Chung made a really nice pass out in front
he
to
is
Kaminsky.
a great passer of the puck, that is for sure. So Ryan, even though I just got off work, this is my second game I'm calling today because the Squirts played at 7 a.m. So I got to drive 90 miles this morning between Maple Grove, Blaine, St. Michael to drop Soren off at school, then me to work in Eden Prairie. Hour and 50 minutes in the car.
So you made Soren play a hockey game and go to school on the 2nd of January, huh?
Yeah, tough break for him.
Kid could have had the whole day off. Right, that's a good shot by Sowers, goes wide, comes towards Faust here at the point. Faust can't get the puck, but he gets enough of the body to give Sowers time to pull the, flip it in towards Kaminsky. Kaminsky tried to pull around one, now two, he still has it, gives it to Sowers. Sowers in the corner, slides it back behind, and now we need somebody to go. Henry does attack, they push it out here. Seppelt was backing up, so the puck got out of the zone, and Kaminsky fires it far side to Faust. Faust up to Sowers. Sowers lost it in the middle. He picks it back up and goes towards his own blue line, then up to the red. He'll dump it in deep. Bergman to chase. Good hustle here by Bergman again. He's been doing good on the forecheck, working his feet. And now comes to Wydra. Wydra on his backhand in the slot. Can't find the handle. Gets his stick checked a couple of times. Still has the puck though, and he leaves it behind for Bergman. Bergman will chase. Bergman and Wydra can't take the puck away, and here comes St. Cloud out of the zone, and they push it ahead. They're across the blue line on sides with Faust in front of them. Wydra back checking. They leave it for a trailer. He has the puck in the slot, but it gets knocked off his stick. Wydra picks it up from Bergman. Wydra drives wide. Wydra has Varian on the side, but he just drives through everybody, gets a shot through. Rebound comes back to Wydra. Wydra shoots again, a rolling puck. Goaltender found it and covered it up.
I think he found something there. That's the second time he's made that cut move to the middle and just accelerated past defenders.
Yeah, I thought Varian was going to go with him, and then it was like he's just gone. Because once he hit the blue line, he had so much speed that he just kept going.
Back to the Hyperlight, it looks like. Maybe that one will be a little more sturdy for him.
I was talking to somebody that notices he switches sticks for power plays.
Yeah, that's what they were telling us. One shorter than the other.
Varian holds his own. Varian got to get rid of it though, and he does. He gets it down to Eisen. Eisen gets bumped. He'll ring it around towards Schneider and Chung. We're back to the Eisen-Schneider-Chung line. This is Martin at the wall. Martin holds, and then it gets slipped past him, and now St. Cloud pushes it in the middle. It'll be a one-on-one for Varian. Varian makes him shoot out high. Nice save by Sheska. Rebound comes to the half wall, and Eisen and Varian battle there. Schneider pushes it back towards Varian. Puck still loose, and now goes behind. Varian and Eisen still chasing. Out in the slot, Martin blocked that shot, and it came through to this is Chung. Chung passed one, but he can't get past two. Now it'll be St. Cloud. They go D-to-D in their own zone. They fire it up near side, right to Varian, and Varian's got time. Varian walks into the slot, shot, nice hard shot off the goalie's blocker. Rebounds there, that's interference, no call. Comes out here to Eisen. Eisen. Now Varian will pick it up. Varian fires it in deep. And St. Cloud picks it up there in the corner. And now it's Schneider battles. Now comes out towards Varian. Varian again with a hard shot, rebounds loose, and it comes to St. Cloud. They fire it off the near side wall. Eisen gets it down to Chung. Chung finds the handle and looks to give it back to Eisen. It comes out towards Schneider. It's in his skates. St. Cloud has it, and they fire it up to Martin. Martin goes D-to-D, and now he's got Varian. He can fire it in deep. Full line change, 5 guys. Bears on in the middle, so we don't have to worry about the breakaway. Kaminsky takes that away, though, in the slot. Shot. Bouncing puck over his head, high stick, and we should have. I mean, I don't know how you call that.
I think it's a face-off inside the zone.
Is it?
I think so.
I think so too, because nobody played it. Nobody played it from the high stick on their own team.
You don't see a double high stick too often.
Nope. Sowers on the draw. He gets tied up. Puck lays in their skates. He's still tied up, and here comes St. Cloud. They push it up to the wall, but not out. Kaminsky down low. Tried to get it past the defender, couldn't, and now it comes out to St. Cloud. This will be Bear and Camp on a 2-on-2 with a back checker. Good stick by Bear. Bear pushed it out to Sowers. Sowers has it behind his own net now. He'll retreat there. He skates it past one, gets it to the blue line, and he still has it on his stick. He'll fire it in deep now. Kaminsky will chase. It's past Sowers, comes towards Campa. Campa swings and misses, and now it's out neutral for Henry. Henry has Kaminsky in the middle, gives it to him. Kaminsky to Bear. Bouncing puck. Bear picks it up at the blue line. Bear drives it wide. He's got 2 guys on him. He goes down, and he has no help. Kaminsky fires it back in towards Bear. Bear winds and fires it wide, and now it's Sowards. Sowards bouncing, puck bounced over his stick, and now it's in offsides. With 1:03 to go, 5-2 lead. I should put that last one on the board there.
They're cycling through them now. The forwards had, I think Kaminsky had 3 shifts before we rotated through our D. That's how fast he's going through the forwards there for a little bit.
Nice job of Schutz to get it down to Wider, who got taken out from behind, but harmlessly, and a good pass by Bergman towards Schutz, and now it's behind the net for St. Cloud. Comes out to Wider. Wider can't get a handle, and here comes St. Cloud. Good
Has
stick
he got
by
one today or not?
Wider?
Yeah.
I don't know if he has. Seppelt with a shot.
I'd like to see him
Rebound
get
goes
one
in the
here and
corner.
be rewarded. He's playing good
He's
hockey.
hustling a lot.
Yeah.
Schutz bumps. Could have got the puck, but chose to take the body instead. Now it's Faust to go after it. Good job of Faust to tie up, and they'll push it right back down. Bergman after it. Bergman battles in the corner, takes a hit, and now it's Schutz. Schutz is tied up, and now Bergman squeaks through and finds the puck, fires it out here to Seppelt. Just bounced over his stick with 18 seconds to go in the game. D for Faust. Faust back to Seppelt. Seppelt looks, back to Faust. Just trying to kill some time here. Comes near side to Wider's skates, and 5 to go, and Wider's just going to eat it at the wall. And kind of move it around a little bit, and that'll end it.
Well, I wish I could have made it early enough so we could have had shots, but it seemed like from when I was listening and when I was watching, they played pretty decent.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Still not moving the puck totally through the neutral zone.
if I'm going to be honest, we should have been up by more.
Yeah.
But
When they did move the puck through the neutral zone, you could see the speed.
yeah, right.
You know, and it's just like, at some point, maybe you and I need to host a video night. And just be like, hey guys, here's what we're seeing. We're not the coaches, but pass the puck.
So I was telling somebody today, I when we talked about goaltender highlights,
Yeah.
I decided to go back and watch a little bit of the Warroad game just to try and pull some Anderson highlights.
Sure.
And
Well, he had
we
like
could
60 saves.
yeah, right. I figured I'd get 1 or 2 out of it. We could watch them and learn a lot.
Sure.
They drive the puck deep with speed, and then their D are just floating in the slot, and they just give them the puck, and they can bury from.
Can you call them the right name? Big Country in the slot?
But yeah, it was.
Did you touch on it? Warroad beat our double A.
I did not touch on it. Yeah.
3-2.
Yep.
That just goes to show what a powerhouse they are up in Warroad. Our double A team's no slouch. Granted, they caught each other at the end of a tournament, but I mean, Warroad went through losing to Moorhead that morning and bouncing back and beating our team. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, and I heard
a
shots were 50-something to 25-ish,
Yeah.
so they.
I can't remember. Do they have a shorter bench or is it normal?
No, I think it's probably 12 or 15 skaters.
Good. All right, well, we're signing off. I am gone starting Sunday.
So we have a game Thursday. I was wrong earlier. I said Saturday. We do have a game on Thursday against White Bear, and then it's district games for a while.
So you're on your own.
All right.
Because I land on Friday and then take Key Lime Air to Thief River to meet up with the Squirts.
Yep.
So I'll be up there through Sunday and then back in action a week from Monday.
All right. All right.
So we will see you then.